2009, you don't remember this conversation?
No.
I'm like, 2013, you don't remember this conversation?
No, as a competitor, you do because that drives you, right?
And I'm sitting here.
To them, they're like, no, I don't remember that. I just remember you got to help me sell the pills. I got an idea.
It's so nice to meet you. Meet me.
Dude.
Man, I've been sitting here, we done had this conversation. You know, my son, this, that, like, you got a kid? No, shut up. Like, you tripping.
You know, that's funny that you say that because people that see you in that glow moment, they always try to act dumb, right? Oh, I knew you could do it, but boy, I didn't know you was doing it like that. I knew you could be that football player, but boy, I didn't know you could score like that. Oh, man, I'm going to tell my people about you because boy, I didn't know. You did know. You just didn't believe. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes when it comes to our kind of people. It don't matter. When you deal with, I would say, the Caucasian community, they don't have to know you from a can of paint. If they see you scoring the ball, they're going to be like, he's the man.
Yeah.
But if you're not dunking that ball, you ain't giving me the oohs and ahs. I don't know. Because you ain't.
See, that's the hard part where
it is,
it's not good enough to be the best. You have to be flashy.
You got to be flashy. But you're scoring.
But then also on the flip side of that, and I know I've experienced this. It's still I'm going to say a hurdle that I see is that there is a challenge or there's a difference in the expectation. One, we want you to be flashy in order to get our attention. The other one, you got to be humble and good.
Right, humble and good.
And so for me, I'm like, I'm not flashy and trash. I'm not humble and good. I'm flashy and good. Right? So now, because they're like, oh, we want you to be flashy, but we don't want you to get too big, right? Minority, like the African American community would say, we want you to get big, but don't get too big.
Yeah, because you gotta leave us behind.
Because then you sell out.
Yeah, sell out.
Right. So you don't be prideful. And, you know, in the black church, we'll come and say, pride comes before a fall. But I'm the son of a king. I should carry myself like an heir of the king.
Right.
So that's going to be one part. But then on the other side, be like, yeah, you should really be more meek and more humble, you know, because once you become too prideful, then you become arrogant. But we still want you good, right? And so that's a place where I always find myself going back and forth.
But that just goes back in time, right?
Yeah.
So many leaders, so many kings had to deal with that dynamic. It's like, we want you to lead us, but if you do too much king, we can't let you be king no more. You know,
take that.
Yeah. Why you did that? You know, I thought you can't even explain yourself because that's how fast they want to replace.
Yeah.
And I think that it comes down to, I'm going to say, a balance of both worlds, because it's not even the community, it's people. It's like you could go to any kind of like establishment of people. It's like I feel like Caucasians do it, Chinese people do it. Like they want you to do it, but they don't want you to do it too much. But then there's some people that want you to do it because they know you're Neil Oates and they cheer for you so hard, and they don't care because they know who Neil Oates is. They see you grow up in your community, they're like go 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 go. But then when other people meet you that's outside of Alabama, or you go to New York and you're from Alabama, guess what? Alabama loves you.
Yeah.
But you give that same work energy to people in New York, they're looking at you like, who this cat think he is? Because he don't even he don't speak this New York lingo. He don't know us as the black. You could be just like them, but you don't speak. You don't come from New York. How you think you gonna? Yeah, because that's the kind of I'm gonna use that.
Hey, so real quick, if you're watching this in New York, just hit us with a shimmy.
Yeah, I do shimmies and hand movements, son. You know, but that's
B. Yo, B.
Yeah, yo, B. Yo, son, yo, kid, yo, dad.
Yo, son, come on.
This is no that. But yeah, I feel like, you know, based off of where they're, I feel like minorities always want to make it a competition to go for the home team. When we're all the home team, right?
Yeah.
You go to California, if you go to, it don't matter. You look like us. We should all represent each other.
Yeah.
But Caucasians and other communities, they look at it as a capitalistic. Can I capitalize off Neil Oates? Because I know he's gonna get the job done. I'm gonna pay him a little less because if I go to Jimmy and Jimmy's Caucasian, Jimmy gonna try to charge me because Jimmy drives this and that. Let me go to Neil Oates. He might give me a deal.
Let
and me and Rose gonna get the job done, but I'm gonna get half off. So they capitalize as capitalistic as they are. That's why they're rich. They're gonna go to you and they're gonna try to negotiate a deal with you to make you cut your commission a little bit.
And that's where I have figured out in the past.
Cut your commission. Why not?
We ain't cutting nothing. We making no deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you like Jimmy talks to you, but I'm gonna get the job done, and you gonna like me too because I'm way more flashy than Jimmy.
Yeah.
And that's kind of crazy, you know. But you go to our community, they're looking at you like, "Why are you charging me that much?" And what you doing? Like, I have no choice. I'm selling your crib. I'm giving you marketing material. I'm doing the same thing.
Bruh. Oh,
yeah. Come on, bruh. You know I gotta move. It shouldn't matter because it should be the same respect. But I mean, I digress that topic, but that's the reality of the subject. Our community of people don't want to give that same energy when it comes to all aspects of business.
Yeah.
You know, if you go to McDonald's in New York and you go to McDonald's in Miami, you're going to pay that $7 for the Big Mac.
Yeah.
Regardless. But if you go to Jimmy's barbecue shop in New York and then go up there, you can be like, why does burger cost $15? Yeah, because it's different up here. I got to pay a little bit more money because he got to service this building, and you know what I'm saying. And people look at him like, oh, and then they'll go, oh, don't go. It tastes too salty.
Hey, wait, time out. You know what I forgot to tell you? You got to talk slower for the captions because this is gonna be captioned.
Oh.